for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.
They'll start on the ground with Harris.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You look at this Eagle defense.
They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better, because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. They run again with Harris. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
There they are going for it. Here's Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. There he goes, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Harris running straight ahead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The Steelers had 4 and 9 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good.
Touchdown!
Pat Fryermuth.
His 4th touchdown of the year.
And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at the 20.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
This defense for the Steelers, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
A big play there for Philly. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's complete right around the 8. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
2nd down. Here's Pickett.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Jalen Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Pickett.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and 2, Pickett. That is caught.
Pushing his way through. Oh, he faked him with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Washington's got it. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll find Najee Harris. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Pickett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage. He took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The trick play works. He's got the first.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Let me go and show my age a little bit. When they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
At the 22-yard line.
Now Pickett. Rush coming, and he's taken down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
3rd and long for Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They're going for this. Pickett.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. They hand this off to Harris. We'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Pickett back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the give, this is Harris.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
From the 35, here's the 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And a short gain down to about the 33. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Pickett. They'll get this complete to Austin.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. 19 yards that time from number 19.
First and 10, here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number, and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
Pickett going to keep it himself.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Pickett again. This time he looks to throw it.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run. Charles, remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
This is caught. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
On first and 10, it's Swift.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. On third down, here comes Swift.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
And quickly they get to the line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters, as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Pickett sets up play action.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
There they are going for it. Here's Pickett. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith.
32 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Eagles 36, Steelers 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Pickett to throw on 1st down.
And the catch made by Johnson. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Pickett.
It's brought in by Harris. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Now 3rd and 5.
They'll run with Harris. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
And he is caught. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
They run with Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 12.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Harris. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and goal.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
Deontay Johnson laying himself out in the end zone.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Pickett will try to throw for this. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Now he's loose at the 40.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down on the 37.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Pickett. And that one complete downfield to Johnson.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year.
And the Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Steelers 27.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Swift.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Philadelphia.
This is Swift on the counter.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
The 4th down pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
Sidney Brown in on the tackle.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd down. Here's Pickett. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him.
And when a free safety goes like he did there, he better be sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Oh, there's no doubt about it because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no, no, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job,
play.
buddy.
Quick completion here to Johnson.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are right back in this football game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
Pickett going to move his guys around.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. Big strides, look at him go. How about this?
And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Pickett to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 65 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got Smith here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Still going.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw here. Pickett.
This is caught. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Now Pickett.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late. It's going to be miracle proportions if they're going to pull this one. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough. They got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Here's Pickett.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
So, Flying Eagles.